Hello, and we are doing simple miso soup. It's late night. It's after 9 o'clock, and you need something quick. This is something. If you have the ingredients, it's really easy. You don't have to have all these ingredients for a miso soup. Miso soup is very simple. Why it's so simple? Simple for this reason is because we're actually not getting it from scratch. We're getting from those little packets you usually get from home. There is a inexpensive one from Pete's Market that's 99 cents. I got basically 10 of them. So not 10 of them, 8 of them. I put in 10 cups of water, and then I started to add on. Because the great thing about miso soup is that it has that add-on amount of vegetables and tofu. So I put in some Chinese for a quick thing. The whole thing about it is that miso soup shouldn't be super expensive. It's a side dish most of the time, but you can make it into a full meal. So what we're doing is we've already put the water in. I've already started to heat it up. And before you say anything, know that this does not have egg in it. This is completely vegetarian, or say vegan. But it does have soy in it if you have allergies. We already put in the mix. It has all the little seasoning, all the instant broth of it. We put in this is all from Pete's Market. So if you're looking for it, you can get the individual stuff, the bean sprouts and all that stuff like that, or you can just get the Chinese vegetables. I got 2 cans of it. It has this in there. I've already started putting in as you can see, excuse me, put in our soybeans and stuff like that, and our tofu, which is a big part of any miso soup. Also, as you can see, it has seaweed. We're going to add a little bit more seaweed to it, because as you know, I always have a little bit of seaweed. Seafood and bean sprouts are my favorite things. If you want to know, we actually are going to add also some more vegetables to this right here. This is what I was talking about, the fancy. It should be cut up like this, and it's very easy. Don't get the soft tofu, get the hard, and also all from Pete's Market. Some white. Now you can get shiitake mushrooms, but it's not you don't have to have like the exact amount. This is supposed to be quick and fun, and the great thing about having quick and fun stuff is that it's quick and fun. So we're gonna just dump the great vegetables and stuff in there. Remember, if you get them fresh like this, then you have to use them within the next week or 2, because they do have it does start to release and start to go bad. So remind yourself. And remember, mushrooms sometimes gathers the soup, so if you need to, maybe add some more. But before you do all that, start cooking it down, because as you can see, the water is rising and it does need to boil. So, and we still haven't finished adding everything, so let's add the rest. I already dumped the liquids, because there are liquids in the vegetable cans, so do dump those because they have their own seasoning to it. You don't have to add anything to it. Let's mix that together. Remember, all of this is going to be every little thing of it will be a thing of food. So this will be a hearty meal. This is all for my party tomorrow, but it is a hearty meal that I can actually eat later on. So I'm really excited about that. And we're going to dump the last of it, and we're going to cook everything down. So, bam. put the rest of it in. So we put everything in. We're going to cook it for about 20 minutes at most and wait till it boils. Once it's finished boiling and everything is mixed up together, you'll have the smell of it, and then you're done. And that's quick miso soup.